KpopX Fitness, we're going to learn how to do music mapping for Blood, Sweat and Tears by BTS. So you can see that KpopX Fitness has a very unique way of doing music mapping to make everything easy. So let's go through the music first. I have plotted out somewhat like this. So the first column is paragraphs. So how you listen to this paragraph is actually really simple. You just listen like what other people do. You know, when somebody sings, A sings, B sings, C sings, a different person sings, right? You can hear when the music go low, slow, or high pitch. So it's like each part is different. So you will make your choreographies different because the music change, your moves change, and it makes sense. So the participants can follow, and if you can match your moves to lyrics, to the rhythm, it makes the whole thing more feel. You know, like it match. There's the feelings there, which is really cool, and it really brings out the emotions, and it makes your class very interesting. So we're gonna go through this together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each part means it's different from another one. If it's the same part, I will put it the same, like part 5, and part 5 repeats here. So you can see the way I plot out, I have actually 8, even 9. 2.5 means like there's some similarity, so there's about 9 parts of difference in this songs, which is actually quite a lot to choreo. If you were to do like this, it's going to be very complex. It's going to be very hard for our trainers to remember, our participants to recall. When you have so many parts, you kind of make your signature moves less significant. Okay, so the second column is you can write anything, can be the lyrics, can be music, see, can be like higher pitch, music slow down. It's just for yourself to know which part means what. You don't have to look at the actual lyrics of the song. Kind of waste time. We already like so much to do. This is the dance move you design. So for example, I can put hammer move, or I can put the MV chorus move. If you can remember, you don't have to put. If you don't, you just put it in. It's easy for you. After that, you're going to count. Each paragraph is 4 eighths or 2 eighths. This song is not easy to do music mapping. Then this one is balancing. So for example, after you do all this balancing, you got to take into consideration I'm using my left and right, and this is left only. Then the behind, I should balance it with right. So these are called the balancing. Okay, so now we're going to listen to this first. I'm going to play the music and I'm going to go through with you. So you can see that every time when there's a significant change, the box will move. Ready? Let's start. So we're gonna, this music start with chorus.
내 피땀눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀눈물 내 차가운 숨을
Cue chorus.
내 피땀눈물
This is my part 2. You can hear from singing suddenly music, right? So that will be my part 2. Dun, 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 dun. And then my part 3 will be somebody sings. And then part 4 is another person comes in and sing. That's why there's some differences. Part 5, another third person come in and sing, and it on a higher pitch. Alright, so let's do this one more time.
내 피땀눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 내 피땀눈물 down 눈물도 내 몸 몸, 마음, 영혼도 너의 것인 걸 잘 알고 있어. 이건 나를 벌받게 할 줄. Touches and cream, sweeter than sweet. Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But 너의 날개는 악마의 걸. 너의 그 sweet 앞엔 비려비려. Kiss me, 아파도 돼. 어서 날 조여줘. 더 이상 아플 수도 없게. Baby, 취해도 돼. 이제 널 들이켜. 못 risky, 너 risky. 내 피땀 눈물, 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가. 내 피땀 눈물, 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가. Money, 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 money. 아파도 돼, 난 묶어줘. 내가 도망칠 수 없게 꽉 쥐고 나 흔들어줘. 내가 정신 못 차리게. Kiss me on the lip, 수많은 너라는 감옥에 중독되게. 네가 아닌 다른 사람 섬기지 못. 알면서도 삼켜버린 독이듯 피땀 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가. 내 피땀 눈물, 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가. Money, 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 money. 너의 손길 너는 감겨줘. 어차피 여보할 수도 없어. 더는 너만 갈 수도 없어. 또 네가 너무 달콤해, 너무 달콤해, 너무 달콤해서
Alright, okay, don't worry about this because everybody, if you plot in your own way, right, you might do it a little different. For example, like this part 8, right? Part 8 special move is means the bridge, where it never repeat, but you can see there's a lot of parts here that don't repeat. That's why I say this is the challenging one. So for this part 8, right, at 2/8 it actually slow down, and then the music goes slightly different at another 2/8. So actually this could have been part 8 and part 9 too. But don't worry, I want to show you how to make it into KpopX Fitness easy music mapping. So what do we mean by KpopX Fitness music mapping? That means we try to make it repeat. So we try to design in this way, and then we go repeat 1, repeat 2, repeat 3, repeat 4, and then we always have a special move. Because it's always in a lot of music, you see, so you can't avoid that. If this song has been remixed, made into aerobic songs, the special move usually they will take out. But we are using commercial music, we are using music right from the iTunes, and then endings. So this is a typical way we want to make it into this structure. So how do we make it into this structure? We cannot change the music, but we can change the moves. So if we change the move, then our trainers will know that it is move 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then special move ending. See, so the trainer only have 6 moves to learn, 6 combos, 6 paragraphs to learn, instead of this is like what, 9, 10, some of them even 12 paragraphs, 15 paragraphs. So it depends on the person. So we want to change to easy by repeating. So if I look at this, right, what I can do is I want to change 6, 7 to to the one on top. In fact, I can put 3 and 4 together. So don't worry, like I said, this is a very difficult one. So 3 and 4. So this is where the counting move into, because if part 3 is 2 eighths and part 4 is 2 eighths, I can lump it together, become 4 eighths. Typically, our one paragraph 4 eighths is acceptable. It's actually quite common, in fact, but 2 eighths, sometimes you gotta leave it at 2 eighths, 16 counts, because the music is too different from the next one, so you cannot merge them. But just now when I listen, you can see that these two, they are quite similar when they sing. So that means these two actually can merge to become 4 eighths. See? So I minus my part. So 8 sing, 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 and then you have the chocolate wings here. So now I have shorter version, 1, 2, 3, and this one will become 4. So see how I start changing the format, and then here is repeat part 1. Now how do I change the 6? This is 4 eighths. How do I change the part 6 into part 2? Now lucky for us, part 6 does the music, the background music, it is from part 2. Except it's longer and it added the lyrics, money, money, money. So part 6, there are 3 different ways you can do this. Number 1, you can ignore and just whatever move here. Let's say this move is turning and thumbs to lips, right? You can ignore and put exactly this move here. Then it will become part 2. Part 2 repeat, right? So part 2. But the problem with this is the result might not be nice. It might not fit. You know how you watch some dancing, you watch the move and the lyrics, it just doesn't gel together. Or you watch the move and the music gel beautifully together. You can actually have that feel. So if you were to use method 1, sometimes the results are not nice. It just don't feel like they fit into it. It starts to feel like exercise. Boring. So number 2 is what I like to use. Variations. Variations, I use this and then I just extend a little bit, add in some move so that it has had the money money kind of effect. So variation is the best. And variation is also easy for trainers to remember because it's just an extension of the move before. Now, however, in some situations, the music is so drastically different, you just cannot gel them together, not even with variations. Then, so if you really cannot, then it will have to be a part by itself. That's where we will start calling it special move. See, a dance move solely by itself. So it happens in some of my pieces of music. You just cannot put them together. Then this one will become special move 1, and then this one will become special move 2. Now, so if you were to put it special move 2, the dance move you created, I assume it will match the music feel, that feeling, it match the lyrics, match the rhythm. But the problem is, the trainers start to find it very hard to remember because you have so many parts, right? The more parts you have, the harder for human minds to remember. And when you have so many parts, the harder it is for your signature moves to stand out and make an impact. Too many things people cannot remember. End of the day, they just walk away. So in my case, I change it to part 2, variations. So I'm going to use my video to show you what I did. Where's my video? The one that I dance alone. Yeah. So this is my part 2. This is chorus. Part 2. See, so now variations, so come to here. So repeat part 2 variations, right? is here. After the chorus. These are called variations. I call it the sisters move, sisters and brothers move, or family moves. And it's easy for trainers to remember because they are cued by the word money, money, money. And it's actually really fun. See? So variations. Part 7. So part 7. So let's see. So I got part 2 now. Now I want to change part 7 to part 3. So let's see what is my part 3. Part 3 is 4/8. If I recall correctly, should be, yeah. So part 3 is this. Remember I talked about our basic choreography rules. So in this segment can show you how we design differently. So at first we start with instructor's left leg because we're face to face with the students. So you want to design instructor's left leg. This is instructor's left leg. So that when I'm a student, I look at this video, I start right leg, right? So we're going to start with left. After that, we're going to alternate left and right. Now we do 8 counts on the right legs. And after 8 counts on the right leg, we're going to start from the left again. Now the traditional of making is to start right. Right, left, right, left. See? So I'll tell you more in future. It can be a bit complex. Sweet chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings, but no, you're not getting sweet. So this is my part 3. So now part 7, I'm gonna make it just like part 3. But part 7 is also pretty short. I think it's only 2/8. So I'm gonna make it a variation. So let's go to part 7. So you will realize that part 7 is the same. See? Part 7 has only 2/8 and they sing differently from my part 3, but I make the dance move identical. In fact, it's from the part there. So one trick to make it easy is humans tend to repeat themselves. It's like a habit. So when my first one is start with left, right? Instructor's left leg, and one leg do 8 times. My second set, repeat. I will let them start with 8 counts on the same leg too. That means I won't design an alternate here. I won't design left, right. Because the trainer already remember before that he start with one leg, 8 counts. So now it repeats, right? One leg, 8 counts. It's just that the difference is this time other leg also 8 counts. So you have to plan time for the trainers to recall. Now if I have planned it in a way, the first set is left leg 8 counts. The next set repeat is left, right. There will be a room for error and forget. See? So you got to plan in a way that's easy for the trainers to recall and to react to the change. Okay. Now you know, huh? So you want to plan for our trainers to be successful and to be error-free. Okay, so this one become part 3, but it's a shorter variations, only 2/8. So here, left, start left 8 counts, alternate, and then start right 8 count, alternate, right? And then alternate left, right. And then this one straight away left 8, right leg 8. Now you might wonder, why don't I put this left 8, right 8, and then alternate? I tried already. It's just that it doesn't match with the feeling of that song. That's why this is the best I can get. So I have to balance between error-free and yet still bringing out the feel and follow the rhythm of the song. Okay? So we just strike a balance. And then, so now the next part become part 4. This is the same as this. The music parts is the same. It's just that make it shorter, so now become 4. Then it goes back to chorus. And then this is the same, money, money, money. Is no longer part 6. Is part 2 variations. You see how I reduce the paragraphs? And then this is my special move. So special move is no longer part 8, it's cut down, but don't worry, just label as special move. So you can see special move 2/8, the music slow down, 2/8 high pitch, right? How to join this together is also variations. Let me show you. Special move. Here is my special move. So one trick to join them together is to have common footworks. So my 2/8 is follow the MV strangling. This is inspired by the hands over the dancer. And then after that it become cover the eyes. But see, from here change to here, very easy. Can easily follow. Especially if I don't make any other movement to my legs or my body. I just add this one for just to follow the MV, but you can also remove that, no problem. But you see how you join the 4/8 32 counts together and make it easy by having common footworks. Variations. Variation is such a beautiful art. Because this just makes things beautiful and looks like brothers and sister moves. Then ending 2.5. So 2.5 means that this one's actually sounded like the initial part, this. And it doesn't have the money, money, money. Let's hear. See, it doesn't have the money, money, money. Okay, so you can, if you want to design completely different moves, you're gonna get into trouble. So many things to remember. So what I do is I do it as a part 2, variation 2. So instead of doing this, I just show this. But of course, it's also no problem to do this. The trainers can either do this or have an option to just sweep from the shoulders. And then the rest just the same. So you see, from a very complex piece of music, which common sense people will, every different part of music they will choreo differently. That is the way of doing it, common sense doing. But in our way, we make the dance move repeats even though the music doesn't repeat. See? So that's how you make an easy KpopX music mapping. Bonus tips and short videos for our K members. Log in at KpopXFitness.com, K members educational tabs. Learn to make more epic dance fitness choreographies. Sign up at KpopXFitness.com, be our instructors. Watch the full videos here and also more on the makings where you will get to see how I pick the moves in this link. KpopX Fitness fighting.